Are you willing to shut off, reduce oil to BC if they stall Trans Mountain Pipeline? Nat, yes, I am. I've said so clearly and publicly. There's an article in the Globe and Mail today outlining my comments, my plan in this regard. I encourage you to go back and look at the debate, the United Conservative Party leadership debate that happened in Calgary last week, where I talked about exactly this. Listen, I don't think we start with that, but if the government, the NDP BC government, violates the rule of law and the Economic Union of Canada through dilatory measures that stop the construction of the approved Trans Mountain Kinder Morgan pipeline expansion project, there must be repercussions. There must be consequences. And there's a whole range of possible consequences, one of which, I think perhaps the strongest consequence, would be to say that we would stop signing permits for the shipment of oil and gas through the current Trans Mountain Pipeline, which fuels much of the economy of the Lower Mainland. The NDP Mayor of Vancouver, Gregor Robertson, says he wants a carbon-free economy by 2040. Well, maybe we should give him a carbon-free Vancouver by 2020. Maybe if Vancouverites woke up one morning and found that their gas prices had doubled or tripled, they'd wonder what's going on. And maybe they would see that they actually do need Alberta and Canadian energy to fuel their own prosperity. So I think that, that's at the far end of the possibilities. But this is the kind of thing that Peter Lougheed did 35 years ago when Pierre Trudeau was imposing the National Energy Program on Western Canada. Peter Lougheed stopped signing permits for the shipment of oil and gas from Alberta to central Canada, and that brought the federal government to the negotiating table on the NEP in a hurry. So I think we need a premier to stand up to these attacks on our economic union and fair free trade and the rule of law, the same way that Peter Lougheed stood up to Pierre Trudeau back in the early 1980s.